Okay, so a few of the things we've added here on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is with the Edge handler. Before, on Galaxy S6 Edge, you had quick access to your contacts. You now have quick access to applications as well. So it's Apps Edge, and you can quickly access any shortcut you want. So if you listen to a lot of music, you can quickly bring that up, from any screen. Looks like the settings right now, so you can actually set it up to be available from any screen. So all screens, you can actually adjust where you want the Edge handler. So if this works well for my hand, I can stop it there. So now you'll see I can access it from anywhere. I can add applications. So any app on the phone that I want quick access to, I can do. So if I send a lot of messages, Messenger, I can have quick access to it there. And again, if I'm in the browser, you're still going to see the Edge panel here where I can access that.
And quick access. Up to 5, correct?
Up to 5 apps, up to 5 contacts, exactly. And then we brought back similar features from Galaxy S6 Edge, where, let's see here with Edge screen. So we have night clock, which, let's set up here. You can set up time. So it can basically serve as your alarm clock, bedside clock, basically. So you have the clock here. You can kind of wake it up to be brighter. You obviously don't want it bright when you're sleeping. And then you have notification panels here. So we have various feeds from Yahoo, CNN, Twitter, where you can get news feeds on the side of the Edge display as well. So those are some of the main new Edge features.
And why create this?
Yeah, so right now, what we're seeing in the market, particularly the U.S. market, but even the global market, is this move towards large screen devices, large display devices. And the Edge gets you a few benefits as far as that's concerned. So the first is just it's slimmer and easier to hold. So you can see my hand doesn't have to wrap around the entire phone. It really kind of can comfortably sit around the Edge. And because of the kind of, the radius or diameter of the actual Edge, you're able to make a narrower device as well. So you're able to get a much more comfortable to hold large screen device. And when we think about that, consumers said we love big screens, we don't love big phones. And so being able to have a big screen that's easier to handle and hold is really important. And then the other thing that we've noticed, with talking to consumers is that in terms of video, everyone says that this device is amazing for viewing video because you have more immersive video where you're really not sucked, you're kind of more sucked into the content because you're, with the Edge overcoming, you don't really have the bezels and the really flat panel that you're used to looking at. So again, that suits itself really well towards that large screen device where people are consuming by nature of the device type a lot more media.
And what's with the audio? You said that's enhanced too?
Yeah, that's enhanced. So we have ultra high quality audio, and so basically what that is it allows you to, from within really any application, but this is an example, is where you have the UHQ upscaler. It works with headphones in, so let me plug in some headphones. And so basically what it'll allow you to do is take lower bitrate quality digital music. So works really well with streaming services, particularly like radio streaming services that don't have as high of a bitrate. And it'll take that and upscale it to UHQA, which is 24-bit, 192 kilohertz file or frequency response. So it's really helpful for that. And we've also upgraded our Bluetooth headsets to support that over Bluetooth as well.
And specs on this one?
The specs from a hardware perspective are the same. You have a 5.7-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display, so super high pixel density. It's a 518 pixels per inch, so super fine, sharp resolution. You've got the 16-megapixel camera with optical image stabilization for the rear camera, 5-megapixel front-facing camera. You've got the 4 gigabytes of RAM, octa-core processor, so really everything on there.
Same battery as the Note 5?
Same battery as the Note 5.
Amazing.